What's up, y'all? It's your boy Charles. That's a nice, beautiful Friday afternoon. Hope you guys having a good day. I'm rolling through the hood, getting ready to take off, take flight, and get out here and get what's mine in this world. I know everybody talking about the video with the I guess it's Scott Storch. People were saying this is Scott Storch's baby mama or his ex-wife or something. I don't know. Somehow she's related to the hip-hop producer Scott Storch, this woman who went on a rant the other day in Beverly Hills. And I know exactly where that happened because I'm out here in LA. I know exactly where that happened at. That happened. I'm dribbling milk. I'm dribbling water. I know exactly where that happened at. That happened over there off of Beverly Drive in Beverly Hills. And I forgot that little grill place. It's over there off of Beverly Drive. And Beverly Hills has a big serve valet type of culture over there. She lied on the men, them Hispanic men, them Latin men, I think they were Mexican. She lied on them and said that the man groped her, which was, why would he do that? Why would he just start grabbing your ass? He at work. He know he can get fired. He know them people, them white folks they work for is watching them. Why would he grab her? Knowing that can, and the whole thing about it is, a lot of these valet guys are immigrants. These valet guys that work at these high-end restaurants in Beverly Hills, they are some of the most professional people working because they don't want to get fired. They ding a car because they park cars all day at these restaurants. High-end cars, expensive, multi-$100,000 cars. If they make one mistake, that's their ass. And a lot of them getting paid under the table. So they are on their utmost best behavior. If they got to wear a uniform, that uniform is clean pressed. They try not to make too much chit chat with you. They say, yes, sir, yes, yes, sir, yes, ma'am. They just, let me get your card, give me your ticket. They very professional. So for her to say that valet guy groped her, I'm like, why would you do that here at work? What? I don't even, it was lunchtime when that's not even, and I can see maybe if it was like a party going on or something like that, and maybe he might have, where it's that setting maybe, and he might have touched her if he's some kind of weirdo. But a lot of those valet guys don't do stuff like that. They are trying to make their money and go home. They ain't trying to rock the boat. They ain't trying to get fired. They ain't trying to get rolled up. They ain't trying to get no, you know what I'm saying? They just want to make their cash and dash and not make no waves. So later on, old girl came out and said that she was lying. She said she was lying about the dude groping her. Luckily, a lot of times when white women say you did something, they don't back. When they lie on you, they roll with that lie because they figure the world gonna believe them because they white women. But she went ahead. I will give her that. She at least came out, and because homeboy, I don't know whether he got arrested. I don't know whether he got fired. But if he did get fired, he need to sue her ass because you cost me money by lying on me, bitch. You cost me my livelihood by lying on me, saying I touched you. Then you turn around, they can sue her twice for cost me my money and also racial, racially attacking me. He should sue the ass, but he probably won't because, like I said, a lot of them are immigrants, just got here. They don't want to make no waves. A lot of them, if they're not immigrants, they probably got immigrant family members that they're taking care of. They don't want to mess their money up. So they probably won't sue. And that's probably why she felt she can get away with it. Because, I'm a white. She even had that spoiled white woman's walk. White women have that spoiled walk where I can do whatever I want. They kind of walk like this, like, I can do whatever I want because I'm a white woman in America and I can just lie on you and you're go to jail. Like the one white woman who lied on the black man and said, when he told her you shouldn't have your dog over here because it's birds, you scan off the birds. The dude was bird watching. She called the police. Oh my God, he's attacking me. Ah! And he was like, I'm videotaping the whole time. I got evidence. I'm not even coming near you. Oh my God, please, the black man is doing something. He wants my coochie. they always think we after they coochie, which, to be honest with you, I really don't find them that attractive like that any damn way, to be honest with you. That squad is killed. You know what I'm saying? I've seen some pretty white women out there, but to the point where I want to come at you like I want to sexually, nah, I'm with my sisters on that. When it comes to that type of shit. But yeah, I would sue. I hope homeboy didn't get fired. I hope he didn't get fired, because if he got, you finna get sued. If you cost me my livelihood for being, a racist asshole, I'm finna sue your behind. And I know this video probably gonna get limited or flagged, but I don't care. This YouTube's probably gonna be a white woman gonna see this, and be like, oh, I'm gonna give him a flag. I'm gonna flag him because he's talking about what we do. Because this YouTube is owned by them too as well. So that's another reason we gotta get our own fucking YouTube, because them being in control of shit is why we have problems. We gotta move away from but hell, they got all the money, and they know that. They got all the money, and so they're able to put money behind YouTube, make it bigger and bigger, and we just ain't got it kind of funding. But that's for another video. Yeah, but people think, let me tell you something about LA, man. LA is one of the most racist cities. I'm from Florida. I'm from the South, and I tell people this all the time. I've said it in other videos too. I've lived in Orlando. Well, Orlando, Florida. I'm from Orlando, Florida. Orlando, Florida really is not looked at as the South. It's more like the East, I would say. But we're the South. Look at Trick Daddy. Come on. Gold teeth, dreadlocks. We talk with a Southern slur. We right near Atlanta. We right near Alabama. Come on, man. It's it's country. Hell, that's where the Rosewood massacres took place. You ever seen the movie Rosewood by John Singleton? That took place, in Florida. We had, in Ocala, Florida, they had a massacre. So yeah, Florida is the South. And I tell people this. I've been living in LA now 15, 16 years. I've experienced more racism now 15, 16 years living in LA than I have my 20, because I left my hometown, Orlando, Florida, when I was 26, 27. I think I might have been 26 when I left Orlando. Yeah, I was about 26, 27, 26, I believe. I think I just turned 26. When I moved out my mama's house and came out here. I experienced more racism here than in my 26 years living in my hometown, Orlando, Florida, and it's the South. When I tell people that, they don't believe it. Hell no, we ain't like that out here. Yes, the hell y'all are. Because out here, I think this place, they have a common bond of hating black people. They have a common bond, and they can get away with it. The police, a lot of LAPD, a lot of them, they've been sued a lot for having racial problems in their department way before and after the Rodney King thing went down. That was just the wake-up call that showed us how corrupt LAPD is and racist LAPD is. But a lot of Latino cops, Asian cops, and white cops that work for LAPD, they have a vendetta against black people, especially black men out here. So that anytime somebody white calling a black person, they're going to be on their side. So they have that, or especially if you're a rich white person and you calling the police on a black person, oh, you going to jail. And you ain't rich like them. And fuck if you ain't rich like them, you ain't white like them and rich like them. And they know that, and that's why I think they can get away with a lot of shit here. And that's why that lady acted the way she acted, because she knew, I'm a white woman, I can just call your wetback and nothing's gonna happen to me, and that goofy, that shit. I hate when they talk like that. That's that LA shit. That LA white woman, that shit, ugh. It's annoying. But yeah, LA is very, I remember my first 2 years out here, I was walking with my friend Kevin down Sunset. We was going to have lunch. He had just moved out here from Atlanta. Motherfucker pulled niggers, caught us, and then we was going down Sunset. He in the BMW. White boys in the BMW caught us the N-word. I almost got into it in the parking lot at USC. Some little privileged ass little white boys honking their horn to move out their way. You little sport ass preppy white boys over at the Ralph's grocery store. I had a racist Mexican chick run up on me. What else? I saw some Asian women. which I should have slapped the fuck out of her. She calling these black women N-words and you monkeys and all that stuff at a club. Luckily, the sisters didn't hear her, because if the sisters would have heard her, they would have been on her ass. And they'd have been willing their right to do it. Shit, fuck all that Asian hate shit. You started, we gonna finish it. These sisters was minding their own business, and this Asian girl, oh, you freaking monkeys, and yeah, it's out here in LA, baby. They are out, and they just running wild and running free with it. And I'm curious what's gonna happen since Trump is in the office. They probably, she jumping it off. They finna really go ham. Now, when I do my little bullshit, giving my opinion car videos, I like to give a solution to what we could do as black people living in California. Sue their ass. Don't fight back. Don't fight. Don't cuss them out. Don't lose it. Be just as calm. Pull this camera out, this phone out that we use, and you videotape every second of them going racist on you. And you be just as, why you be just as innocent? Why are you doing this to me? I didn't do anything. Why? Oh my God, you calling me the N-word? Oh my goodness. Why, ma'am? Why? Excuse me. Why are you doing this? Why are you calling me? Why are you doing this to me? Why, don't rage out, because once you lash out at them, you're going to be, they're going, oh, no, we can't give you the lawsuit because you're the aggressor, and she was willing to right to call you an N-word. You got to be just as polite and calm as possible. That white boy, they coming out the woodwork since Trump in office, baby. You seen the couple, and this wasn't even in LA, the couple where the white woman knocked on the man's door asking him, did they live there? And she gonna call the cops. She got on the phone, help! She on his porch, yelling at him, trying to get him arrested on his property. You see what I'm saying? That's why white women, boy, I'm very, very, even when I'm driving Uber, I keep this thing on. I have a camera thing in here. I even got this in my back seat, a little sign, a little rinky-dink. I gotta get a better one made, but it's a little rinky-dink sign. I record all rides for safety purposes. No, it's for my safety purposes. Just in case your ass get in here and say that I did something to you. That's for my safety. So I can have proof that you being a white woman. So, you know what I'm saying? And then now the Scotch storage chick then came out and said that she lied. She crying because everybody's attacking her for for claiming false stuff, which she's rolling her, which this what should happen to her. You could have got these men arrested and fired if she hadn't already got them arrested and fired. I haven't heard anything about what else happened with that, but you could have cost them boys, the men, their livelihood by saying they did something to you and had them put in jail. That was wrong. And now she on the Instagram, oh my God, everybody's calling me a Karen and I'm not a Karen. White people, I noticed, they like to do racist stuff, but they don't like to be labeled that. When you being a racist, dude. Oh, no, I'm not. They like to label other people, but they don't like to be labeled. Motherfucker, what you think you're doing? What you think you just did? That's what Karens do. You lashed out and lied on these men, said that they groped you, then you gonna call them racial epithets? You're a Karen. That's the ideal makeup of a Karen. Raging out for no reason, calling people racial epithets, and then saying that they did something to them when they didn't. That's prime candidate for Karen behavior, chick. Prime candidate for Karen behavior. So, if the shoe fits, wear it. And now she is on there crying, oh my God, the white woman tears. That's why I like what comedian Godfrey say, white women are Decepticons. They are so deceptive. When I'm talking to white women, I'm cool with them, I'm cordial, but I'm like, well, let's see what this crazy what she gonna do now, B. I don't like being alone with them too much. They'll say they get weirded out too fast, and you don't know what going. They go to making that white woman face. You don't know what they thinking, what they getting ready to do. So many brothers been lynched and put behind bars because of a white woman's cries, false cries sometimes. And that's exactly what she did. Come to my aid. I'm an innocent white woman. That's why I don't like to watch movies like where they like what's called Black Widow with Scarlett Johansson. She whooping all these big buff men ass, and she fearless. They always have these like Salt. They always have these action movies where the white woman just whooping whooping these 300-pound bodybuilder henchmen bad guy asses. I'm like, if y'all don't stop with that shit. That's what Godfrey said. Godfrey talked about that too. He's like, y'all know damn well when she hit the fan, y'all be the first ones crying and running, going to tell and going to get help when she hit the fan. If y'all don't stop with that, y'all whooping, how you be having doing karate and flipping motherfuckers over their shoulder. I watched the movie the other night. And the little teenage white woman whooped this big old grown black man's ass. He was a big built motherfucker. She whooping his ass and shit. I'm like, okay, if y'all, that's when you know Hollywood is ran by white folks. If y'all don't stop with that shit, you know damn well when shit go down, they be the first ones running, hiring, crying. If anything, black and Latino women be the first ones trying to aid and help and try to, step up sometimes when shit go down. A lot of times. Not, you know what I'm saying? Every blue moon, a white woman may step in and do some heroic shit. And when they do, when it's every blue moon, they blow that shit up all over the news. This courageous Barbara Billingsley from such addicted. You know what I'm saying? They blow that shit up because you rarely see it. I'm just saying. But if I was those dudes, I would sue the ass. And that's what we need to start doing. When they start being racist towards us, sue they ass. That's the only thing they care about is money. That's the only thing that they really care about. That's their power source is money. Go after these motherfuckers' money. Don't hit them. Let them hit you. That's better to the lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? When they come at you, be just, oh my God, have this camera rolling, take that footage right to your lawyer and get paid. A brother sued a Walmart for a racist ass dude was following him around the store. Got $4.4 million. Settlement from Walmart. Needless to say, Walmart fired that white dude. you cost us $4.4 million by being racist. Although we all here at Walmart probably are, but you let it out and got us $4.4 million less out of our account. So you know he gone. Brother got $4.4 million. Probably after taxes and his lawyer fees, he probably got $2 million. Still good. $2 million I ain't had. Homeboy probably ain't never seen $2 million, but he got $2 million. That's how you fight back. They come racist, don't rage out. Like, ooh, I'm finna get paid. Ooh, thank you. Hell, I was thinking about walking around Saxford Avenue in Beverly Hills with a hoodie on. You can't follow me around because I got a hoodie on. I can wear a hoodie. It's cold outside. What you following me around for? Got your ass. Lawsuit. That's what we need to start doing. What y'all think?